This is a live demo session about the VMS. We will show you how to set up, customize layout, and change the channels sequence. And the second one will be the VMS panel. You now can switch to the second monitor. One more topic is how to create the layout and display that in a second monitor. We will show you how to run the round-the-clock mode, and there is different frame setting about the motion and non-motion. You can have different frame setting here. And there is one more topic about ONVIF profile setting. You can have many ONVIF profile setting. You have more options in the ONVIF. And there is EMAP. An EMAP function here. We can display and the EMAP into one of the channel in the live view in the VNS. For the PTZ session here, you can now have a center move and random move, and you can easily to switch to different move. There's one more topic is the warp fisheye, and we will show you the dewarp fisheye function, and you can dewarp that area in separate live channels. There's one more topic is how to use the PIP view and focus view. For the ViewLog session, we now have new features, and we have different settings about the layout. And you have preview function. We also have A/B points for the playback. For the search function in ViewLog, you have a different search operation mode, and you also support the timeline search here. The first topic about live demo session is how to set up the customized layout, and you can change the channels sequence.
GV-VMS system now support customized layout, and you can also change each camera's sequence. Now we will show you how to do this function. Please find the VNS content list here. Okay, and you can check the top one will be the layout, and you have different name for the layout here. And the following will be the camera. We now have add camera attached to this VNS system. Okay, let's create the layout here. Click add button.
We're naming it as display. You can customize the layout by different merge function here.
You can use merge function to make the area into a big screen. Okay, and you can also merge any area you want. Okay, and click OK. It will pop up that do you want add your add camera into this layout. We can click yes. Okay, now you can see they put different IP camera into the layout automatically. Now you can use the fisheye in the big screen, or the 5 megapixel in a big screen. Okay, and find the camera list of here, and you can change the different camera into this layout. And you can also change the camera in different sequence. Remember, drag and drop the camera, then you can change the sequence over here. And the camera also can be displayed in same layout for different area here. Okay, so this is the layout function and change the camera sequence over here.
After demo the customize layout function, now we will show you how to switch VS panel to the second monitor.
After we create layout, now we can display this layout in a second monitor here. The first monitor now is default layout in this screen. Okay, now we can display showroom this layout in a second monitor. Okay, in the right panel here it will be the second monitor, so I just apply to second monitor here. So after you right click that the layout name and apply to second monitor, now it will display in the second monitor here. So this is for the left panel here is default layout, and the right panel over here is showroom layout. So it can be a two different monitor and display two different layout simultaneously. Okay, now this is a setting for the display layout for the second monitor. And now we can use the VNS panel. We can display that in the second monitor. Okay, right now you can let's disable the monitor here. Okay, and click the toolbar, and for the configuration here and the set position here, we can display the main panel for the second monitor here. So after I click that, the main panel will switch to the second monitor. Okay, let's show you the result here. Okay, now you can see in your right side, you will see the second monitor display for the main panel here. So you can simply use this feature to change the monitor display for the main panel.
After we can understand the layout display in second monitor, now we will show you how to map configuration for the round-the-clock mode by different frame setting. Round-the-clock recording always costs a lot of recording size. In old 8.59, we do have an economic recording mode. You can define the motion, the frame rate during the recording mode, and you can define non-motion frame rate during the same recording mode. Okay, so right now in the VNS system, we can define economic mode by a different naming here. There is urgent event and general event. So you can define the frame rate for general event and urgent event, and we will tell you how to do the recording by round-the-clock mode. And during the motion, we will use the maximum frame rate, and for non-motion, we will use the keyframe in order to make the recording size the smaller. Okay, before we check the frame rate, please make sure you do have a definition in IP cam first. So please find the IP camera setting. We will use MFD 5301 as the example here. Click setting, and we have to click the general setting here. There is a recording frame rate control here. The urgent event we will define is the maximum record frame rate here. For the general event, we will record keyframe only. Okay, so this is the definition for the urgent event and general event for this IP camera. Okay, and for the VNS system configuration, please find the recording setting here. For the MFD 5301, the recording type we will set it is as round-the-clock recording, and you will see the video recording frame rate here. That means for general event here, for general recording in round-the-clock will be default as general event. So that means the general event is for keyframe only. So how to do the motion with maximum event? The maximum frame rate will be defined in this area. The video recording frame rate here, please enable urgent event here. So that means any motion you will use the maximum event recording in the urgent event here. So this is the setting for the round-the-clock mode by motion and non-motion, and you can define different frame rate setting. After frame setting in round-the-clock mode by motion and non-motion, now we will show you how to select profile for different ONVIF setting. GeoVision VMS system support more options about ONVIF IP camera connection. We will use the example here to let you know more about the information for the ONVIF connection. The example here will be the X6P3364, and we will use that for the example here. Let's check the IP camera setting here. Since ONVIF support multiple profile in the IP cam itself, so let's check the quality setting here. This is H.264 and the GOV length is 8. Okay, and from the left is the A6 profile list. They have a different quality image profile over here. It's a quality, balance, bandwidth, and the mobile. So it have a different setting for the profile in the IP cam list here. In the GeoVision VMS system, we can also apply this setting directly. On the toolbar, please find the IP cam configuration. We can add the access by the ONVIF. Before we do the ONVIF connection, please make sure you do have a third-party IP camera dongle attached to the VMS system. In the line over here, you will see the license for the others. That means 32. So this 32 means you can allow 32 third-party IP camera connection here. Okay, let's do the ACS IP cam connection here. Type the correct ID, IP, and password, and you will begin the connection. Make sure you do the correct ID and password setting here. And we will use protocol. And ONVIF. During the connection, you will see right now there are two profiles here. The streaming one is we will use the profile 1, and the streaming 2 we will use profile 2, the one set JPEG right now. But you can allow more setting here. Click on advanced, and you will see the video encoder here. There is a drop-down list. This is a list about the definition in the IP cam itself. Like we do that before. You see the quality setting, balance setting, bandwidth setting, and the mobile setting. Okay, and we will use quality, the H.264. See, the GOV will apply the 8 that we see that before in the IP cam webcam setting. Okay, now we can use these kinds of profile setting and apply it in the connection. Okay, and right now this IP camera will be applied the GOV8 right now. Okay, and click OK, and you are allowed to make the connection. Okay, and right now it will be the camera number 10 here. See the camera number 10 on the camera list, and we can check the information here. So this is the ONVIF connection with more profile option connection here. After demo of ONVIF profile setting option, now we will show you how to set up EMAP and display that in your live view.
GV-VMS now support EMAP view with camera view in same layout. We will show you how to do this. Please find the EMAP editor first, because you have to create EMAP before you start this function. Please find the VMS folder and the EMAP editor. Okay, in this UI, you will see the left panel will be the map view here. All the map naming will be over here, and the right side will be the map, the detail. You can drag and drop the camera view here and change the pictures over here. And the host view over here will be the connection host. So you have to create a connection host for the connection here. Okay, now we start the example about EMAP here. We can create EMAP here. Now you have a new EMAP over here. You can rename that. We will use this as showroom. Then we will provide the pictures about the showroom. This will be the example here. Okay. Now you can have a host here. Okay. Provide the host that you want to connection for the setting about the camera here. Okay. Now we have a demonstration 3 here. So we can simply drag and drop the camera name over here. So you can change the location about the camera. And you can also change the zooming. For the different type of image, you can use the larger scale to zoom in these pictures if this pictures is not fit in widescreen. Okay. Okay, now we can save it to VMS file. Now we can start the VMS function. After configuration in EMAP editor, now we can apply the result in VMS. Please find the toolbar, content list, and you will get an EMAP of here. Try to find the layout we created in the EMAP editor. We do that as the showroom for the example here. Drag and drop to the camera location that you want to display in the live view. We will do that in this screen. So you will get the EMAP view with your camera live view here. Move your mouse to the camera icon, you will get the live view display over here. Okay, and this will be the EMAP live view with the camera together.
After EMAP setting and displayed in your VMS live view, now we will show you the PTZ function by center move and random move.
For the PTZ control, now we support two more useful features, random move and center move. You will get these two different options by SD220 speed on and SD200. Okay, let's check the user interface here. Please find the camera about SD220 here. Okay, find the tools and you will get the PTZ control here. Okay, let's provide a big screen for the user interface here. Okay, right click the camera screen, you will get the random move and center move option over here. The random move, it means you can drag a line over here and it will follow the directions and the links over here. And right click for the center move, you can focus this area, and we're moving and zooming for the speed on. Okay, let's see again. You can drag an area and we'll focus this area and zoom in. So it will be very useful when you on the camera screen for the monitoring. So this is the center move and the random move.
After demonstration about PTZ center move and random move, now we will show you how to do the DWAP fisheye and display for each area in separate channels.
Fisheye cameras usually covers a large areas for monitoring. DWAP, the angle of view, usually will be the second requirement for this fisheye camera. GV-VMS now support display the result in different channels. You will get the DWAP result in separate channel, but you will not overwrite the circle image. Now we will show you how to do that. After fisheye connection in VMS system, now you can have more options about the DWAP feature. Please find the content list to get more feature setting. Toolbar, content list here, and find the camera list here. This will be the demo features about the fisheye DWAP as FER5302. Right click the camera name, you will get fisheye settings. And right click the camera, you will get fisheye option. Please select the mode that you want to do. There is quad view, and also with 360-degree view, and also dual 180-degree view here, and this is a single view here. Okay, then we will use the 300-degree view here. Click OK. Now you will get a list about 360-degree view here. Let's check the original one. Drag and drop the camera name over here and drop to the location, and we will pop up the message. Click yes. This is 360-degree view here. You can have a different view here. So this is the old style about the fisheye DWAP. But now this small channel can be put in a different channels right now. See the laptop channel here. We can put that in this location. And the right top of a channel over here, we can put this in this location. And this also panorama view here. For the fisheye, you can DWAP in this location. So now the fisheye can have a different location here. The DWAP result, you will get that not just only in the small screen. You can put it as a single channel here. This is the fisheye DWAP channel interface.
After you see the fisheye DWAP features, now we will show you the picture-in-picture for the PIP and focus view function.
GV-VMS now supports picture-in-picture and focus view setting. We will let you know how to do this. Please find the camera name, any of camera, and double click the camera. You will get image for the full screen display. For the picture-in-picture, just simply scroll your mouse and you will get the pop-up window, small window over here. You can drag and drop the mouse for the corner in order to get different the zooming ratio here, so we can focus on different camera in larger screen. So this is the picture-in-picture display. Now we will show you the focus view here, especially for a megapixel camera. find the camera name, right click, and you will get a focus view set up. Over here you can drag and drop the maximum 7, the camera box over here, and we will use this box later. So now maximum is 7 box. Okay, find the camera name here. You get more option in the camera list. The focus view can be placed in any channel over here. So you can maximum have 7 the focus view channel here. So just simply drag and drop and you will get the focus view from the UBX 3301. So this is focus view setting and the picture-in-picture setting.
After picture-in-picture and focus view function introduction, now we will quick review about the ViewLog's interface. And there is some key features like AB points, playback, the new layout design, and preview features in timeline.
GV-VMS support video playback function. You can use ViewLog as a video player in GV-VMS. We will show you how to do the playback function in the next section. Please find the ViewLog in GeoVision VMS system toolbar. It's a tab icon. Click that, it will open ViewLog for you. It's a GeoVision video player. For the panel over here in the right side is content list. It also provides a layout and camera list for you. In the left side you will get the camera layout and with the video recorded over here. And the button over here you will get the camera recording day and time, and also with speed up and focusing and the AB mode playback function for you. For the content here, you can also create your customized layout here if this is a requirement for your purpose. Customized layout is same as live view, so you can customize any layout you want, and you can customize different area for the big screen, for a large megapixel display. Okay, and we will use the zoom window here. For example, you also can drag and drop the zoom window here and find each camera in the upper right corner. There is a zoom icon over here. It will display the zoom result in this window. If this is layout creation is complicated for you, you can also import from the live view. So you can get the content list from the live view exactly the same for the layout. Okay, now we will show you how to do the left panel about the camera. There's camera creation over here, but you still can drag and drop your desire the camera view from the IP camera list over here. So we will replace the fisheye here. Okay, so this is a live panel about the video playback feature, and there is also with the timeline function on the button. This is a brand new design in GeoVision. We do have a timeline here, and scroll the mouse, you will get the different range about the time. Okay, the maximum time will be 1 hour. Okay, the minimum range will be 1 minute. So it will easier for you to find available event in the list. The available event here, you will get the 2 different measures, the color here. The blue one means round the clock recording. The orange one means the motion event. or the intruder event or the critical event over there. Okay, and the day and time display over here, you can also find the icon. Hold double click the day and time, you will get any video is available. It will show in the block the date over here. The camera name here, that with the block area over here, that means you have a recording in this date and time. But what if you drag and drop your mouse for different area, the screen is black and there the timeline is also black? That means there is no recording for this day and time. Okay, so there are two different types here. Is focus 1 IP camera over here. If there is a recording, it will show you the block over here. And the second one will be layout all cameras. That means if there is all cameras with recording over here, it will show you the block over here. So that means not all the camera has a recording, and you will get the orange, the motion event here, the black one. It means there is no motion for all camera. The toolbar over here will also provide speed up function, A/B mode playback, frame by frame or smooth playback function, and it also can mute the audio. We will show you how to do the A/B mode playback. That means you can define a start time by A and the end time by B. It will play back from A to B. Play back the video and define the A time here. Now we can define the B time here. Okay, make the playback. It will start playback by A from B. You can cancel the time over here, the A to B mode. Okay. The ViewLog feature also supports preview function. Please find available video over here. Move your mouse into the recording area. You will see the MFD 5301, the recording in this day and time. It will show you the snapshot picture over here. You can also find this area in the motion event. So that means during the playback or not playback mode, you still can get the preview feature. You can point to specific day and time and get the preview feature over here. But the main screen still doing the playback function. That's the A/B mode playback and preview function.
After quick review about ViewLog's function, now we will provide the search function in ViewLog. There are several different ways for the search function, and they also provide timeline search. GeoVision VMS ViewLog provide multiple object search solution. You have basic search, object search, advanced log browser, and calendar display. We will provide the solution by the process step in the following session. First, we can check the basic search by tools. Please find the toolbar, and you will get a basic search here. This is very simple. The search, when you have the correct day and time, you can just enter in this column, and it will provide the correct video for you. Okay, if we provide the column that did not have any recording, let's see the result. The index key now in this location. In this day and time, there is no event for recording, so there is no picture on the screen. Okay, let's check the basic search again. If you provide the correct day and time, okay, see the bar over here, it point the day and time, you enter that, and you will get the recording over here. This is the basic search. You can provide specific day and time to system. Okay. The ViewLog object search means you are not defined counter, missing object, unattended object, and motion before the recording. But after the recording, you still can get these kinds of features after the ViewLog playback. So we will show you how to do that. Find the tools, and you will get object search function here. You can have very different alarm here. The alarm means motion, so you can predefine the sensitivity about the area and define the label here. The main sensitivity will be 5, okay? After setting the sensitivity, we can now play back this video and get the motion stop function. The find and stop here, and you can check this option. When you find any object with motion monitoring event, it will stop the playback. Let's show you the result here. See this object over here, it's moving, so it's fine and it stops. After the object outside the room, then it will stop playback. Okay, there are 2 additional objects shown in the screen, so it stopped. So it kind of find and stop function. You can just play back, it will stop for any motion event over here. You can stop that and display the event. It will display the snapshot over here to let you know more detail. So this is object search. You can also provide a period of time to search all the event. Please find the toolbar, the tools for the season log. The maximum range will be the 7 days. Okay, and you will see the event and for the day and time for each camera. This will be display the information for you for the text event type. And you can also find more information from the drop-down list. To play back the event, please find the toolbar, tools, the monitor table. Please pay attention to the point over here. When I click that, it will display a different timing for the toolbar over here, and you can try to get playback for that event. So this is advanced log browser and the definition day and time for a period of time. For the playback mode, you can also a quick review about the calendar here. When you click the date over here, it will pop up the camera date viewer. So it will show you the day has a recording in the calendar mode. So it will be easier to find if there is a specific event during the calendar. That's all about the ViewLog search here. This is the end of live demo session. For latest software download and product information, you can check our website www.geovision.com.tw. For any question you may have, you can email to support@geovision.com.tw. Thank you.